Uh, yeah, but hey, what's up, everybody? We're working on our game some more. Or rather, I'm working on my game some more. It's my game, damn it. So, I did a little thing offline, which is why I'm like a little bit late to start stream here. I added a little text box to the slider over here that syncs itself for both of these guys. And I freaking finally like broke that logic out into a generic thing, so like all the other things that we're doing something similar are just using a common script now. Who cares about that? Because we're here to do other stuff. Namely, I think what we want to do tonight is I want to actually implement some sudden death mode. So I think I want 2 fields for this, and actually we can use the script I just talked about to do this. Wrong button. Why did I click that? Excellent. Bump those guys down 100. We might need more than that, actually. Shoot, it's like a little bit too thick. We can cheat and do this, I suppose. Actually, I think that causes problems in like the built version, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually like widen this. God damn. And that needs to move over a little bit to align itself with these guys. I'm thinking 175 gets us hopefully aligned. Totally one day I will come back and fix all this shit. That day is not today. Oh, also I need to get you down here. Just minus 100, easy enough. Where are your options? There we go. So I'm gonna start it simple. I have a couple other ideas that we might get to tonight, but for now we'll just have like one type, and then maybe we'll implement some more. I'm not sure. Basically, I just want to like get the framework for this, because this might be similar to like last dev stream where I'm going to spend a lot of time getting the infrastructure put together and then maybe not have like a ton of different examples. It'd be good to maybe have 2 different ones to make sure that like it's working, so maybe we'll get at least 2 sudden deaths in there. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Cool. So what I want to do with this, now we need a slider and some text. Oh, and a label, I guess. Copy all 3 of these. I've typed the word sudden death too many times already, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Oh, actually. Yeah, that needs to be lower. I guess minus 200 is okay, right? There we go. Everything's evenly spaced that way. Oh crap, and I need to... Ah. Okay, minus 175 and then 250. Definitely lazy to abbreviate it like that, but honestly, I don't know. I should say probably we should just consider all of these placeholder more or less. So to make sure those guys sync up, I want to add another slider text sync. I could really put this wherever, but it's nice having it at the top level because then I can easily look at all of them. Although they're really just sync scripts, so I don't need to manage anything under them. Oh, now that's interesting. I actually, in this situation, I kind of want to like, crap. I kind of need to access. You know what? Let's go ahead. We're gonna move all of these to the actual individual slider so I can do what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna need to use a little bit of Unity's like default like event system here to make this work, because I want the max value of this slider to be whatever the time limit is, so you can't go like higher than whatever the time limit is. Hey, what's up, Raina? Oh, I also forgot to set these sliders to be numbers. Whole numbers. That is the wrong thing. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh, not the slider, the text input. Pee pee poo poo indeed. Oh, okay, I copied it so it's the same type. Okay, good. Good. I'll just put them on the sliders, because why not? They can really go anywhere. It's fine. So set yourself to the slider, set the text to the text, use whole numbers, and then rinse and repeat for the other two sliders. So my script doesn't care where this script lives, but you'll see in a second what I'm about to do. It does matter. Like, I can't have all three of them be in one spot, basically, is the problem. Because I won't be able to differentiate which one I'm, like, referencing. Okay, so that's all synced up. Plus, I guess that also cleans this up. I know, I just was arguing the exact opposite point. It is nice to have them in, like, one spot, but, this will have to do. I forget where I pull the values from this and apply it to like the match setting like object, but I need to do that as well. This is all the weak shit. We're gonna do the interesting stuff where we actually have the sudden death start in a minute here. That thing's spinning. What am I looking for here? Oh, right. Okay, so now I need to take the time limit slider, or the game timer slider, and when this changes, we take this other slider, and can we set its max value? Nope, that's not how that works. Unless I'm seeing... We might need to... We actually definitely need a new script for this now that I'm looking at it. I didn't need to denormalize those things, now that I'm looking at this. I just need a new script for this other slider specifically. That's okay. Slider max value sync. Private. No, not that type of slider. This type of slider. Sync from slider. And then we need a second slider. Sync to slider. I still don't know what I'm going to play later tonight. I definitely want to play some games. I know this is usually like dev night or whatever, but... I mean, if like just doing this takes all night, then that's fine. We'll just do this, but I don't think it will. There is definitely like a plethora of other stuff I could do for the game, and probably should be doing for the game, but... Oh. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can just set up an event, like, dynamically here. So, add a listener, and then we'll make a method here. So this is a little bit silly, but we're gonna like pass in the same parameter twice essentially. Actually, you know what? Well, first of all, it wants me to do this, which, you know, whatever, I don't have to, but I've done it everywhere else, I might as well keep things consistent, you know? Rather than pass it in, we're gonna do this. We're gonna just... oh. Shoot. We're gonna call get component and slider text sync. We'll do a null check just in case. Like, this won't require me to have every single slider I'm trying to like sync the max value to to have this other script on it, since it's not really obvious that it needs it. I think in most cases it'll probably end up having these on them because I want, like, every time I want a slider in this game I'll probably want some visualization for it, so my custom script here to sync things will most likely be on every slider, but in case it's not, we got this. So if it's not null, then we just call You know, we'll make a new method in it. Call it refresh. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, you know what? We could just call this one, and I think that'll... That should work itself out, I think? Yeah, here we go. I think that'll all be good, hopefully. Oh, and then this is basically just our method update max value. Oh, wait, no. We don't want, we want whatever this slider is currently set to be the new max value of the other slider. I don't know if I'll ever need this outside of this instance, but if I do, this is generic enough that I can reuse it, so that's nice. Yeah, so every time the slider we're syncing from changes, we will call update max value, which will update the max value and then also refresh the values, so... If our current value is over the max, it will scale it back down. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's test that now. Well, I gotta put it in there, but... Let's put it in there and then test it. How about that? Okay, I'm thinking I would expect that script to be here. Again, this also doesn't matter where I put it, but we are going to put it here. Okay, so sync to slider, that's us. Sync from slider, that is the game timer slider. Alright, hide our menu. That should be all good. Now, the only thing we have left to do is passing that value through to the actual like setting, so we need to like add a field for that, send it off when we hit create match, or when the match starts, and then also reading that in the match, and then we can start making the actual sudden death mode. Isn't UI stuff fun, everyone? If I could find my scenes, there they are. Yes, please save that. I thought I hit save already, but apparently I didn't. Alright. Oh, it's not set to anything right now. Well, that's actually right, though. It shouldn't be set to anything. So 77 is our max, but if I start bringing this down, it goes to 0. I can't put anything in here because our max value is 0. Ballin'. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Blah. Okay. Oh, one last thing to check here. So let's... Whatever, 177. If I change it this way, right? Down to 15. It does not. Okay. Okay, so I need to sync that event also, I think, is the gotcha. That's why we test shit. I think what I want to do for that, this is kind of stupid, but basically just add another parameter. do 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 do. Dude, this fucking soundtrack goes so hard. Great. That's totally what I meant to type in, thanks. Side note, I actually don't know what this drink is called that I'm drinking. I can tell you the ingredients of what I put in here, because I mixed it myself. But it's something I googled, and then I was like, alright, cool. Because I'm trying to like use up just random ingredients I have around the house. And this may be my new favorite gin drink, but I don't know what the hell it's called. I can find the name of it if I go look it up again, but... It's got gin, orange liqueur, lime juice, some bitters, and it can have a lime wedge for a garnish, but I don't have any limes in my house, so... What is your... Oh yeah, I can't combine these variables because Unity script doesn't like that. Unity script gets mad when I do that. If anybody in the crowd knows what that is, good for you. I don't know. I don't really care what it's called. It's tasty though. The worst part is I know whatever the hell it's called. I've never heard of it before. Because when I looked it up, I'm like, I've never heard of that. Oh, that sounds kind of good based on what's in it. And, shocker, it is. Alright, so we need to find the timer input. Game timer text. Here we go. Go back to startup. Test this real quick. Should be a simple enough test. I can't imagine this won't work given everything else I just did, but, you know, we should test stuff. Set to 494. Type in 49 instead. Boom, our max is now 49. Boom. I'm gonna take 600 down to 60. Did not mess with the value. That is good. All right, cool. 61. Just sets it to 60. That's fucking awesome. All right. I type minus 60, it goes to 0 because it's like, hey, minus 60's whatever. Cool. Okay. Just gotta pass this value through and then we're good to go, more or less. Match settings. Here we go. Oh, I need an enum for this. Where did I store this enum? Oh, you're going next to that enum. Sudden death type. Okay, none is 0. Always a valid choice, I suppose. Cannonballs is 1. What was the other thing we said? Oh yeah, what did I call it? Bomb rain? I think I called it bomb rain, right? Whatever, I'll just go look it up. Sudden death type picker. Values. Bomb rain. Bomb Reyna. Don't bomb Reyna. She's done nothing. Also, hello, Epio. How you doing? Epio, I don't know if I've mentioned this since you've been on, pretty sure. I don't know if you've been around when I've said this, but I'm doing a bit of a Mega Man marathon next month. Doing Bombtastic, hell yeah. Though it may not be Mega Man games you like. There's the info. But I thought I'd let you know. I'm mainly just playing, like, I don't even want to say I'm playing weird Mega Man games or, like, bad Mega Man games. I'm just playing ones that I don't play very often. Yeah, Mega Man. Because it's May. Get it? I did it. Oh. I don't know. I've had the itch to just play a bunch of Mega Man games lately. I know the network games just came out in the Steam collection, or a two-part Steam collection, and I did buy that, but I don't think we'll have time to play any of those games. I've never played any of them, and they're like super long RPGs, so I'm probably not going to be doing it. That is the best Mega Man game IMO. I put that on my list, right? I love that game, and I haven't played it in like a decade, probably. That game's awesome. That is really a great return to form. Like, 11 is okay, I don't know if you played 11 yet, but it's like, I don't know. There was like a huge gap between 11 and... Is 10 the last game before 11? I guess it is. I mean, maybe there's some other side games I'm not thinking of, but... Oh, no, ZX came out between those, I'm pretty sure. Or one of the ZX games. I forgot 11 existed. Switched up a formula a lot, right? Yes and no. I think they switched it up in a cool way. I liked the mechanic in 11. It's just not... It's not an amazing game, but it's worth playing if you haven't played it, honestly. There's some shit in there that's kind of bullshit. Oh, by the way, so my obsession with achievements that no one cares about. I guess the network games are out now, and I have no achievements in those games. But every other Mega Man game on Steam, which is really just the Legacy collections. It's Legacy Collection 2, X Legacy Collection, X Legacy Collection 2, 0/ZX Legacy Collection, and then also Mega Man 11. Among all of those, I have every achievement except for one achievement in Mega Man 11. They want you to like beat the game in under an hour, I think it is. Yeah, in under 60 minutes on normal or harder. And like the world record speedrun on normal is like 2 hours, I think. It's pretty intense. I've tried to do it and failed several times. It's hard. Doesn't matter. Who the fuck cares about achievements? But point is, that game, it broke me. That's all. I do like the game though. I don't love it. I need to make a Mega Man tier list someday. Maybe I'll do that after this Mega Man marathon. I haven't played like a good portion of like the side games, so nobody's ever gotten... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Totally not... Hold on, I got it pulled up here. Totally not 1.4% of people that own this game online. You know. Someone made a mod for Mega Man 11 to put the Mighty Number 9 soundtrack in there. I have never touched that game. I think I saw maybe like 10 minutes of someone speedrunning it. I cannot express my disappointment in make Mighty Number 9. But 20XX is pretty fun. It's a fun game. Is 30XX like released? I bought it. I know it's in like wait, what is it? Hold on. I guess I didn't buy it. Never mind. Hold up. Looking it up, chat. Sorry, I got derailed talking about Mega Man. No, it's still in early access. Okay. Oh, I really don't like their "Why are you in early access" blurb. It's kind of a huge red flag, even though I really enjoyed their first game. But more importantly, the best Mega Man game in the last decade has been Shovel Knight. Like, just... Sorry, hot take, everyone. The game's fucking fire, dude. Honestly, not that hot of a take, but... Like watching Mega Man's far more than playing them too hard. Kinda true. That's why okay, I have played way too much fucking Mega Man in my life. That's why I want to just replay these games, because, like, I don't know. I'm certainly not a pro, but I'm pretty damn good at them. Going back to that Mega Man 11 achievement, I'd say I could probably knock out most Mega Man games in under an hour. Not including the RPG ones, but... Oh, you know what I've never played? Fuck, hold on, how long is this game? Maybe I'm gonna edit my schedule, like, right now. I have never played Legends 2. I played the first Legends. I like that game a lot, actually. Mega Man Legends, not Legends of whatever. It's 10 hours. I might be able to make that work. Stay tuned, sports fans. I was going to try to squeeze in a network game, since I've never played any of the network games somehow into the schedule, but that might actually get squeezed in instead. Because I really liked Legends 1, and people will say that Legends 2 is, like, way better, so... I've also never played Misadventures of Tronbon. I don't know if I care about that game, though. That's slightly shorter, clocking it at 8 hours. I feel like that's all of the, like, plot parts of, like, the Legends games, or, like, more around, like, the general story vibe, and I could not care less about that. Eventually we'll be playing Mega Man 64 on the N64, though, which is just Legends 1, for those that don't know. But... who knows when that'll happen? Maybe fates will align, and the next time we do a N64 game draw, we'll get Mega Man 64. It's on the list. The list is getting shorter also. Even though I'm not playing any N64 recently-ish. Back on target. I kind of did part of what I needed to do here. Okay, yeah, these are the two settings we need on our match settings. Now we just need to actually set them. Oh yeah, because so here's the default settings, right? Shovel Knight is better than all the Mega Man's IMO. Fuck, dude. Ah, Epio, I know you're like the king of spicy takes, but that's one I might actually agree with. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. I think I have to agree with that. I actually think I do. Damn you. Now, having said that, I probably like some Mega Man games better than that one, but fuck. I hate how, like, how good a take that is. Oh, okay, so we just gotta... Did I make that a private class? Oh, no, okay, it's just wilding out for no reason. Okay, I actually made this, like, stupid simple for myself, so that even though I was ranting about Mega Man for, like, an hour, I was able to code all the stuff to pass the data through just fine. And we're good now, because the other side of this, of, like, sending it to the clients, that's all just done with JSON, which is really fucking lazy, but it works, so, you know, whatever, man. Match timer, not value. What's happening? Oh, I put a semicolon there. Oops. Thank you, Visual Studio, for holding my hand through every step of coding as I get progressively more intoxicated. Yeah, okay, so that should work just fine. So we got our new fields. That's all getting passed through. Now, we need to react to this data. So this is the kind of thing where I actually don't even think we need to send this to the clients. This should be something that the host manages and then sends data out to everyone else via that. That's just my thoughts on that. I don't know if we can spawn... Oh man, I made Bomb Rain without thinking too closely. Well, okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. I need the general structure of this stuff to get formed. So, I think we need, like, a sudden death, like, manager class. And there'll be one instance of that, but it'll be networked. So, that's gonna be like the, so let me go to the room manager really quick. Whoa. So, just how, like, we generate Where is this? Fuck. I don't know where this is. Clear the map. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Why? Okay. Fellow game developers out here, why is every single time anyone makes a game, why is there so much like maybe not like conflation in terms of like number of lines of code, but like conflation of responsibility in some fucking class called player something? Shoutouts to that one time they released the source code to one class file in Celeste, and player.cs was like 2,000 lines long or something. Oh, sorry, something just fell off my washing machine. Nice. Like, yeah, this is only a 200 long line file, 200 line long file, but this does so many fucking things. It like sends a network request out to let people know what the contents of the level they're playing is. It sets the match rules. Oh god. Anyway, I'm mad at myself really right now is the problem. Okay. So this is the 1 per game items. So we want to do photon network.instantiate. We need a new prefab created, actually. We also need a bunch of scripts created as well. So I'm thinking this sudden death manager, as long as it is a networked object that has like a photon view in it, we can have this. Your classes are so small though, it's wild. Yeah, but this game doesn't do much yet. Just wait till I actually get the game like finished. This is gonna be like a fucking shit show. I mean, the flip side of that too also, I appreciate the compliment for what it's worth, but the flip side of that too is I have like 10,000 fucking classes for like everything. I guess that's kind of a good thing, but no, I need to organize these. We found out last stream that these, like, moving these will not actually be a pain. It'll know how to adapt to that. Call me a fucking weirdo or whatever, but like I go crazy whenever like I have at least scripts at a non like leaf node in my like folder structure. Mainly just because like it's harder to like browse through things quickly, I guess is my problem with this. Where it's like, oh, well, okay, this has a subfolder, so everything that this holds should be under this. That's not currently the case. I still have the FPS player controller. We don't need that anymore, I'm pretty sure. Hurry up. How appropriate. We'll make a new folder. Speaking of folder structure. Sudden death. We need a sudden death manager. Ah. And then I'm gonna do like the same thing I've been doing with inheritance, where like we have a generic sudden death type, and that can orchestrate like whatever the hell it needs to do for implementation, basically. I'm gonna call it sudden death. Very creative class names, I know. Hope you're all impressed. Oh, my bad. This is the sudden death music. So the sudden death class class and its implementations should only need to worry about managing whatever the hell they do while the sudden death is activated. And then there'll be a generic boolean at the top level that we can like call out to in our manager to let it know, hey, it started. How do I manage this properly? Did it. Oh no. Sorry, I'm like lost in thought right now. I'm getting into the weeds of details of like how these sudden deaths are going to work. Let's get this part working first, because this is like the easy part. We don't need any parameters on this thing, I'm pretty sure. Which is good because we're gonna use Photon Network Instantiate to like make it get created. I would. Bool, sudden death enabled. So when we start up here, I think that was the last song, by the way. That's okay. You know what? Bomberman Hero OST, pretty cool, but I'm gonna do this OST because it's in like the recommended videos or related videos right now. And it's pretty fucking good soundtrack. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. We need to, Actually, you know what? Forget the start method. We need an init. And that'll be public. And then we pass match settings in. There we go. Dude, this game was so good. I'm gonna continue to just say this game. Follow-up's pretty good too. Not a huge fan of any of its predecessors, but they're not bad games, they're just kind of annoying hard. Kind of like Pocky and Rocky, like that game's very good, but like it's kind of obnoxious to play the game, because it's like you just kind of die and then like game over, have to restart large portions of the game. Oh, is this like super quiet? Hold on. No, it's pretty loud. Okay. Match settings dot. Oh, well, I guess sudden death enable is going to be false by default. We'll still need to set initialize to true. I guess we don't actually need to worry about that. Like, sure, it won't technically be initialized, but whatever, man. Oh yeah, we won't have access to that boolean, so I guess we need to track it ourselves. What did I call this? Oh, seconds until so. Oh wait, greater than, less than or equal to 0. Then sudden death timer started is true. Sudden death dot start sudden death. Boom. I think that's all we need, so I think it's fine to leave that there. We need to init stuff in here. Like, okay, here's a situation where I could probably, like, use a similar pattern that I've used with the level editor, where I, like, create a whole different thing for like, a whole lookup map for, like, oh, well, I create this type if the enum is this type. I don't think we need to here, because, like, we're not, like, storing this data. It's just getting passed through, essentially, per match. So it's not quite the same concern that we have with the other things. And it's also, like, the sudden death manager isn't like a prefab, it just needs to be a class that we're tacking on to the current thing that we're looking at. I never noticed how many songs in this game have, like, the core melody of, like, the title screen in it. It's not the lyrics and all that jazz. It's kind of funny. Okay, yeah. Oh, crap. I guess at that point, we don't even need this sudden... This is, like, redundant. Hold on. Just creates more bullshit here. Shut up. Update explanation. You know what? I'm gonna make you explicitly private. How about that? Ah. Uh-oh. I hit another key by mistake there. unknown sudden death type. Here we go. That seems good. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all we need for the manager other than actually creating it. Yeah, that should be a separate object in the scene that we initialize. So that's going to need to be another prefab. Yeah, spawnable prefabs. So here we go. I'm gonna put this up here. Public const string sudden death manager. Please open. There we go. Thank you. I guess it was compiling. Okay, so prefabs. Oh, no, not prefabs. We want resources, yes. Levels we leave alone. Because that's like a generated like thing. Resources. This is another thing that I'd like to move, but this actually would require me to update my scripts. However, I should just need to update these strings and nothing else. So that's not so bad, I suppose. But for now, this is going to go here. Oh, wait, shit, I need to make a thing. Oh, we can make it wherever. We're going to make it in the menu and then delete it, basically. Yeah, so sudden death manager. Reset. Sudden death manager. Boom. I think that's all it needs to be. Simple as that. If it's not, then we'll edit the prefab later. Get it out of here. Except for some reason it called it, oh god, whatever. Whatever, man. Sup, loser. Mirror emoji. Hello, Carly, how you doing? Deflected. This could actually probably be static, I think. Oh, no. We tried that already. Photon Network instantiate fucking goes nuts when you don't make it static. Oh, sorry, when you make it static. What do I use spawner for? Oh, okay. Well, I don't need to do that here. So that's all the spawner logic. I'm gonna just do photon network.instantiate. Game constants dot spawnable prefabs dot what did I just make? Sudden death spawner or manager. Set it at vector 0. Identity, rotation. I don't care about anything else on it. Oh wait, yes I do. Fuck. Okay, hold on. So give me the sudden death manager. Sudden death manager dot init. What are my match settings, actually? Ah. Anyway, we're making a sudden death, like, component to our game, basically, is what we're doing right now. To answer your question, legitimately. It's going pretty well so far, you know. So yeah, it's a little fun. Sudden death. So I'm starting with just 2 of them. So I have, this is like the last part we got to do, the actual fun part. So you got here just in time. Cannonballs, where I'm gonna launch a bunch of like physics enabled like objects at the players, and it will like potentially push you off the ledge. And then bomb rain, where it'll just spawn bombs down from above that'll blow up. None of that functionality exists right now, but all the information to like set that stuff up and pass it through and like set it all up is all in place as of right now. So all we gotta do is actually make that stuff happen now. And I've set it up in a way where like I can just add more and then I'll just update the list basically and we'll do more. Oh yeah. So right now, like the game, I have like 2 game modes like not fully set up, but like the framework for them, like where it's just the last person to survive wins. But you can also set like a timer, and then like at a certain time in the timer, if you want to like set sudden death mode, it can start at that time. And I actually set this up so that like as you adjust this timer, it'll adjust the values down there. So like, yeah. Anyway, details, nice, love it. Hell yeah, just having fun with it. You know, I'm trying to. At the end of the day, I'm trying to make like just a fun party game with both like competitive, not competitive like in a, not making like a Dota type game where it's like super balanced and like all about competition, but just like chilling, having fucking fun, you know. Party games are some of my faves, but having like a versus mode where you're playing against people, and then also having like a campaign mode, which I guess is less party-ish, but still multiplayer focused, where you could just play with other people and go through like a little campaign. And of course, just to be extra, I mean, we've also already got our level editor, so you know. Can we help you test it? Absolutely. It works like you can technically play it like right now, so like I'm not gonna mess with the settings too much. So the timer, like, yeah, survival mode, kill count are like the 2 modes I set up. None of the stuff, like the sudden death stuff, doesn't work right now. The timer does work in what you're looking at, but that's not released anywhere yet. Kill count does not work at all, so it's literally just like, it's just there, whatever. But like right now, if you go download like the build that I've uploaded, you can go play like in these levels, play with other people, get a null reference exception somehow. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I need to put a photon view on the thing. Good to know. And you can, the level editor works. You can like create a level, host a room, host that level, and like play with other people on the level you created. The level editor is a bit of a mess right now, but it technically works. Like, these are the things that I want to like fix moving forward, like making this like a lot more usable, so you don't have to like mash your keyboard, and it also works with controller too, so, or mash your controller. Like, it's not a pleasant experience, but it is technically functional right now. Unfortunately, I don't have like Nintendo's budget, so I don't have like the penis detection algorithm that they have for like Mario Maker. So you know, could be some toxic user-generated content, but anyway, that's just a quick recap of where we're at right now. You know, I was kind of getting, you know, I appreciate these questions. Oh, I gotta need some water. Why don't you have their budget? That's messed up. Hey, at least I'm not paying them 30% of my salary for the rest of my life. Fuck you, Nintendo. Shit. What was I saying? I was kind of down on myself. Not like before I went live or whatever, but I'm like, there's really not a lot in this game right now, but having just described all the stuff that's already in here, it kind of gave me a little ego boost. Not that I needed it or anything, it's just, I was thinking like just offhand earlier today where I'm like, man, I feel like for how much time I spent on this game I should be further, but it's actually a lot in here. It's not very surface level obvious, which maybe that's the next thing we like next week. We'll spend time on that. I think you've made great progress so far. Thank you. Appreciate that. Like actually putting like there's literally no sound in the game right now. Like stuff like that where it's like, you know, people that do game design would probably be like fairly recognizing of like, wow, this is like not maybe no, all right. I don't want to sound too masturbatory here, but like, wow, you know, this game has like something going on, but like anyone else like walks into this game right now as it stands, it's like, what the fuck is this? And understandably so. There's like nothing there graphics wise. There's nothing there. There's literally nothing there sound wise. You want Ryan and I to make a screaming sound for you? That could be fun. This one dude doing his spare time, very impressive. Thank you. If I spent all my stream time on this, I'd be a lot further. I made Goon's House of Doom in a month by myself-ish. Thankfully, random viewer came in and was like, hey, I know how to make music. And I'm like, thank God, I don't know how to make music at all. Like, literally. If you think I don't know how to make art, which I don't, I really don't know how to make music. But the homie, Anchorlight Forge, popped in, gave us some bomb-ass tracks for that game that were very on brand. That was just literally just a random person that came in. He still comes around every now and then, but cannot express enough gratitude towards that dude. It's fucking cool. Let's make these sudden deaths because we need that now. Sudden death folder. Bomb, rain, sudden death. No, okay. Cannonball, sudden death. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Nair. Nair. I completely forgot to do the thing it just yelled at me about. I'll fix that in a second. I need to put a photon view on the manager. I almost typed photon view instead of private. Oh, right, you gotta do it that way. Okay, that's fair enough. Cannon... What? I can't spell. It's fucking wave sound effect. Do you need art for this game? I kind of do. Oh, am I just crowdsourcing everything to y'all right now? I actually, like, okay, Goon's House of Doom, it was kind of a point of pride where I'm, like, trying to do it solo, which is really the reason I was reluctant to, like, take help from Anchorlight. But I needed it. So like a lot of 3D modeling, texture stuff. So here's the thing, right? Like I can find like Creative Commons, like fair use, not fair use is the right word I'm looking for. Type assets, and I can also draw stuff to some degree, but like you know what my capabilities are in that regard. So like, I don't know what I need drawn yet because there's not like it. This is I am currently just Ouroboros eating my own tail. I don't know what I need because I don't have the skills to make it, you know? But this is a long-running project. Like, it's not like I'm gonna need this, like, you know, tomorrow or something. Yeah, no, for sure. I think I might sync up with you on that, though. I really appreciate that. I also, like, you know, definitely, this is... okay, hold on. Let me take one step back. I would love for this to be like a fully fleshed out experience. If it never gets more like detailed than what it is right now, that's okay. Best song in this game, by the way. Because really, this is more or less my prototype to fuck around with Photon, or Pun 2 rather, to figure out how to do like network coding in the Unity engine, or just generally get some like semblance of like network game best practices. Totally not at all related to a future project we have, but I totally would like this to be like a nice thing. I don't even have a credits section yet, but y'all will end up in there appropriately. And I don't ever plan to charge money for this, but if I do, I'm taking all the money. Fuck y'all. No, okay. You know, it's not even that this song is amazing, it's just the first time you hear this song, the most amazing thing in this game happens. I'm gonna keep saying this game and never refer to what it actually is. I'm sure no one in here currently knows what this game is. Why am I rotating this view? This is nothing. Alright, so initializing stuff should be good now. We just need this oh, no. We need to go do one more thing in our prefab, or our resource, rather. Edit this guy. We're in there. Add a photon view to him, that's all we gotta do. Mario Party 8, obviously. Serve all the money, you're doing the actual work, Lamau. The point is, if you put effort in this game and I like decide to sell it, I'm not gonna just like fuck you over. is my like my point about that. Ownership transfer fixed. Not that you probably would assume that, but you know. Guilty as charged. Unreliable on change. That's fine, I don't care about that. That seems fine to leave that way. Request is probably fine, because if we have people switch game, I think I need this. Art is work? No, exactly, that's what I'm saying, like, you know. Not to fuck people over. Yeah, no, like, yeah. I know you're being facetious. Fish-ishish. That's... I'm just gonna double down on my poor pronunciation right now. It's being a butt. It's another way to say it. Being fish-ish. This sounds like some fucking Final Fantasy music, even though I know it's not. Let's start with the cannonballs, right? Oof. Trying to think how I can, like, I guess this will just all be on the prefab, basically. We're gonna spawn a prefab and just have it move at a constant pace with no gravity in a direction. Well, actually, I guess it would be a random direction, right? So that's okay, we can figure it out. But, we need a variable for... next spawn in seconds. I think that's pretty much it, because we're going to randomly decide which side of the map it takes place on. And just jut it forward from there, basically. This will be the easy one. The bombs will be a little bit more tricky, because the bombs... we're going to need to, like, override how the bombs work to make them drop on the players. This is, like, super not going to work with, like, different styles of architecture in people's levels, but that's okay, I guess. I don't know. You know? Both of these, like, just don't work generically, but that's fine. We will, to quote someone, make it fast? No, wait. Make it work, then make it right. Not fast has nothing to do with it. Anyway, perfect quote. Yeah. I'm gonna leave my screen focused on this imagery. Whilst I go take a pee-pee and get more ice for my, my not cocktail glass. Make myself another one of those gin drinks, because that was pretty good. Thank you. Alright, chat. I'm back. Whew. Sorry. I had to put a load of laundry in the dryer. And also, while washing the clothes, our thing of Tide Pods like fell over and spilled all over the floor, so I had to fix that. Whew. Pardon me. Let's make these things do stuff. Shall we? Oh wait, hold on. Very important first. We have to make a, Did you fix it by eating them? Yeah. No, I almost stepped on one though, and I was like, oh shit, hold on. Let's not do that. I didn't realize it. I know I physically said it on stream that I heard something fall over while my clothes were being washed, but I didn't realize that's what it was till I, like, was over there. You know what? Let's make a folder for sudden death stuff. We're going to move the sudden death manager into that folder. And then we're going to go ahead and almost open Slack by accident. And go into our game constants. Fix this so that it's got the right folder structure. I guess we don't actually need... Oh, man. We might need a sudden death bomb, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume we can use our bombs properly. And, like, set the parameters appropriately for them. We'll see about that, though. I think I've set things up properly, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure right now. Let's make a cannonball. Chad, I have a horrible idea of what we can play after this. Oh. We're super zoomed out. Like, where the fuck did it go? What's the idea? I could play Clock Tower 2 again and get the A ending. Hell yeah. Oh no. I don't like that you guys like that idea. How do I set... Oh god, how does this work? Oh, I need to put a rigid body on it. That's what I'm missing. Dude, I need to fucking... Man. There's not enough time. Too many things. Freeze the Y position, so it'll always just remain in the Y position no matter what. Actually, you know what? Freeze all positions. It's gonna move on its own, and the players will just get knocked around by it. And we'll move it via script, so it'll be okay. Well, maybe. God, maybe we don't want to freeze those. I'm not sure. I don't know how this will work. If it doesn't work, like I assume it will, we'll like unfreeze those, but that's okay. For now, we're gonna do this. Mass, make this a little beefy. Give it 10. That's a number we're gonna need to fuck around with a bit, but that's fine. We'll figure that out. That out of my scene. I will say I'm gonna be playing with a guide, so like it'll be exceedingly less painful. Maybe I'll try to do the last act without a guide. I think I know everything I need to know, but I'm gonna look at the guide anyway because you know you can miss one thing in the first level and then suddenly 3 hours later you're locked into a bad ending and you can't do anything else. Cheater! I cheated like in the first 2 hours of playing that game. Like 6 hours into that game, or as my emulator tells me, I've played it for 2 minutes because every time I try to close that game, it just freezes the emulator and I have to Alt F for it, basically. But you know, details. I'm saying this like we're almost done and we've got a lot to do still, but we're getting there, sort of. Cannonball sudden death. Okay. Private void. Spawn. Cannonball. Is cannonball two separate? It's like password. Like, is that one word or two words? Or login? Spawn one every 2 seconds. That seems okay. Hold the flippin' phone, chat. This boy needs a gosh darn photon view. I think you can only have 1,000 of these in one scene, so this might be a problem. Oh shoot, especially if... Oh, how do we know when it dies? Oh god. Alright, we need a script on this thing that'll tell it to like despawn itself after it gets to a certain point. That will fix the problem. I think. I'll put that in the sudden death script. Cannonball. We'll just do it based on time. Maybe eventually I'll have it like detect which way it spawned in through, and then like it'll set like a death plane for itself. But like this will just like exist for a certain amount of time, then go away. Oh, actually, this could also manage its own like trajectory, basically. And also, if we're doing that, we should do fixed update, I guess, instead of just the regular update, so that way frame rate won't like fuck with the positioning or anything. Well, no, we'll need both actually. Hold on. So we'll need this to like keep track of the timer, but then this will be the... Oh, and then we'll also need a start. Damn it. So time left. Time to exist is... Give it 10 seconds, 20 seconds. 10 seconds is fine. That's plenty. Time left minus equals time dot delta time. Oop. This is, maybe this isn't hacky, but it feels kind of hacky. Photon. Should I use my game object or my view? I guess game object is... They'd probably do the same thing, right? Maybe this is less efficient? I don't know. I guess I don't need to grab my own view. Oh, no. I need the start method to, like, set the time left. Ooh. Yeah, this might not work out. Hold on. Wait, no, this will actually work out. That's fine. So then all we need to do is this dot, or game object dot translate, or wait, hold on. Transform dot translate. There we go, right? Move direction times move speed. We'll call it 2 for now, and then we can adjust that as needed. And since this is a photon view, we just need the host to move it, and then everyone else will see it happen from there, basically. I don't know, man. So it seems okay, and then we'll just get this component as we create these in the cannonball sudden death. So game constants dot spawnable prefabs dot cannonball position. Stick a pin in that for a second here. Rotation, definitely the identity. Dot get component cannonball. Init. I made that private. Oops. Init. Direction. Okay. So that'll handle the cannonballs moving themselves once they spawn in. That's good. What else am I missing here? So, I mean, obviously we need to pick these, but, yeah, so what we want is a random dot next Not system random. Fuck, man. You know, I could probably find this in... Oh, it's random.range. There we go. That's what I'm missing. Range. And then we want integers, so we want... Give me a number between 1 and... Wait, okay. Inclusive and exclusive. So, give me a number between 1 and 3 would be 0, 4. Gotcha. So I guess really we just like do a switch statement. This is kind of stupid, but I don't know. I think this is fine, right? Oops. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother putting comments down here. So we want vector 3 direction, and then we want a vector 3 spawn position, and spawn position will equal new vector 3. So we'll say 0. We'll go like clockwise, so this should be 0, 0. Wait, no, hold on. Fuck. Hold the phone, chat. So that's Z starting from a positive position, moving negative, right? So we'll say like positive 20, and then it'll be negative 1 or whatever, because we want this normalized basically. Ah. So then case 2 would be start from negative 20 and go positive. Case 1 would be if we're going west to east. Oh, no, east to west. So that would be... Let me check real quick again. Yeah, so start positive. Okay, that's good. That's good. So positive 20x and then negative 1x. And then just flip that for position 3. Start at negative 20 and go positive. These numbers super will not work for everyone's map. Boom. I put it to do down, so everything's okay now, right? Okay, so this spawn cannonball should actually work, I think. Now that I've done this. Except... No, I put a view on that thing, didn't I? I'll double check anyway. Resources. Sudden death. UFO view. UFO view. We're good. Hopefully. We'll check it one player first, and then see where we go from there. Loading. something break? What broke? What the fuck? Why did it suddenly break? What the fuck? Why would the menu break? My god. Current state connected, cannot disconnect while connected. Oh shit. I'm gonna go ahead and close Unity really quick, because I think something got fucked up. Like, big time. Go ahead and relaunch that, no biggie. Hello? Is it starting? What's... Okay. Please don't be stuck anymore. What the fuck, dude? Connect using settings failed. Can only connect while in disconnected state. Current state initializing application. Alright, let me shut everything down really quick. This is fucking infuriating. It's like completely unrelated to the problem that we're trying to solve, but, you know, it's fine, I guess. I don't know why I hid my desktop. It's not like I've got anything to hide, it's fine. But we're back now, so it's whatever. Oh, please stop breaking. You're still broken. Fucking cool, dude. Alright, I'm gonna Google this. Photon connect using settings failed. Did I like not delete something in my startup screen? No, that's all. It's all normal. Is there something in my like level select screen that's like fucked, or menu, main menu thing that's fucked up? No. Silently fails, blah 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 blah. Okay. Cool, nice. Forum post. Is there anything else getting logged that like might be more relevant? I don't know. I think we just like had a race condition in our game the whole time and like we've just uncovered it. Lucky us, chat. Holy shit. Your dirty, dirty desktop. Yeah. You know it. What the fuck, game? I have no idea what I did to break this. kind of fucking like just done right now. Kind of want to just like fuck off and stop working on this. Why? What the fuck? Is there some process running right now that's like, hey man, in a sense frustrating yourself? I guess. Hey, random worker process, die! Hope that wasn't OBS related. I'm just scrolling through all the processes currently running. My computer suddenly shuts off. That's what happened to me. What are you? Okay, that's something related to like the system registry, so that's probably not something I should stop. Fucking PNKBSTRA and B.exe, you know. Registry.exe, that's probably actually just a normal S. Yeah, it is just normal S. Executable. Just need to make sure everything's fucking dead. There's like 6 instances of Unity Hub opened. Why? I just have one of them running. Unity licensing.client, Unity package manager, Unity crash handler, user UUB. What the fuck is this? Broker. Yeah, okay, that's also apparently related to my System32. Okay, I don't see anything that's like just lingering. I guess maybe some of this licensing stuff. Let me close on Unity and see if that like goes away. Closing Visual Studio, closing Unity. Hey, my monitor's still here. You saw it. There it is. You saw it. Hope you guys got a good look. I'm gonna close Unity Hub. Let's close everything Unity related. What's still running? I'm gonna close Unity Hub in my taskbar because apparently that matters also. Unity Hub setup. Is there like an update or some shit? The fuck? Okay, something happened. Just, you know, sometimes you just gotta shut everything down. Like, I don't know. I don't know what possibly could have caused that to, like, suddenly break, you know? SQLwriter.exe? That's suspicious. What is this? I guess it's just my... Oh yeah, I did install SQL Server on this computer, so I guess that's just some process related to that just runs when you have that program installed. You know. Man, Windows sure do be running a lot of processes these days. Okay, side note. Parsec? Fuck off, I closed you. Why are you still running? Why are you running? Okay, everything that's running is like system stuff now. And or... What? Oh, I do have good old games open. That explains that, I suppose. GitHub, yeah, we got that open. Yeah, this is like a proper service thing. Sorry, chat. I'm making sure every fucking process that could possibly be related to this, like, web issue is dead right now. If problems still persist after that, then... I don't know. I don't know. The end. Hold up. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Maybe. Maybe this is still broken. I don't know. Okay, so it gave me the same warnings, but it did load now, so okay. Whatever. That's terrifying. My program can just break randomly, but you know, whatever. We're gonna roll with it, I guess. Okay, so let's go with the map holes. Match settings. Sudden death. Cannonballs. Time limit. Let's have it run for... I can type this in. What am I doing? Boom. Match settings. Set. Start the game. So it should be running right now, basically. I did it backwards, chat. No. Okay, so that would start at 0, basically. Okay, but that's okay. We're making progress here. I realized that immediately. Where are my sudden death scripts? Oh, under gameplay. So we want the sudden death manager is what I'm looking for. Excuse me, I want to speak to the sudden death manager. Also, I'm just gonna do this right now. That weird offset that we just had there, I'm doing this. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? We're not gonna make 2 sudden deaths tonight, I'm sorry, chat. But I put it to do there, so you know we'll be back. But sudden death manager, we want to take seconds until sudden death. Where is that set? Wait, it's not set at all. Well, now that's just actually super confusing. Shit. Trying to do the math right now in my head, and I'm so distracted right now that I can't. So, sudden death starts at... That might have been a... That's a good, like, menu setting, but I'm trying to think of, like, how I calculate that. Do I just subtract the 2 numbers? Is that it? So, hold on. If we have the 2 values set to the exact same thing, then that works. But is that a weird edge case in the math? Alright, let's say we have our sudden death starts at 75% of the match timer. So if we have like our match set to 2 minutes, that would be... Oh fuck. A minute and a half? Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'm doing the math. Literally doing the math. So 120 equals match timer. I think it is just minus those 2 numbers actually. So 90 equals start at. So our countdown timer should be 30 seconds. Yeah, okay, it is just minus those 2 numbers. Sorry, I had to confirm that was the case. Wasn't sure, you know. The weird thing is though, I think this started and it didn't fucking work, which is unfortunate. Damn it. No. Time limit equals 120. Sudden death, cannonballs. Start self-death or sudden death at 100. Select the map. Dig. Start the game. So we're in here. Sudden death type equals none. Okay. Trace it back up, you know? Why does it say that? It shouldn't say that. Go one layer up again. Get match settings. So this is just like whatever get match settings is doing is wrong. Which is probably save match settings is wrong. Let's let it continue for now. And debugger's still running. That's good. Oh my god, I know what's wrong. Both of those things are wrong right now. We need to add 2 more values to our script over here. You know, the real fucking awful script is actually launcher.cs. Side note. Oh, I actually called it that. There we go. I'm glad we got over that dumbass hurdle of bullshit and actually fixed the real bug that was sitting in my stupid copy-paste error right now. Just set those values. Oh my god. You know what? That script's actually not so bad as far as, like, number of lines go. But, god damn. Look at that. Alright. Now it should actually work. For reals. Match setting X. Time limit 120. Start it at 110. Why not, you know? Oh, sudden death. We gotta set that or else it won't work. An error popped off. I don't know what it is. What happened? Cannot get map. Oh, I started from the wrong scene. Damn it. I kind of like that, like, weird insurance that I have there of, like... it'll blow up, or it'll blow itself up if it doesn't, like, work, I guess. So we should have 10 seconds of safety. Noted by the timer, specifically. Oh, I should have chosen dig. That's okay, though. Well, I'll stand up here. Something bad happened. We got a null reference exception. That shouldn't quite happen just yet. Oh, we got some frame issues. Something's going wrong. Alright. Let us review. Cannonball sudden death. Null reference. Here? Oh, I never put this cannonball script in those things. Oh, shit. Okay, well that's a silly, easy thing to fix. It's all falling apart. Well, null references tend to slow the game down a lot. You know. I mean, if you don't know, now you know. Boom. There we go. Problem solved. It does seem that it might be starting the sudden death a little bit early, so that's concerning. We'll work through those problems. It's a-okay. Oh, also all these are gonna spawn at like 0. Damn it. Although, actually, I don't think it did spawn until we got to -10. I don't know why it null referenced before that. Oh, because it referenced the script prior. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It was like trying to like set that script up, and it's like, I don't have that script on me, actually. So I think everything's actually working fine. And boom, start spawning. Hello? Wait, no, it should have started spawning 10 seconds ago. Where are the balls? Should literally be spawning them every 2 seconds, basically. Maybe it's deleting them the second it spawns them? I'm not sure, actually. Well, that's a problem. We're not getting errors anymore, so that's a good thing, but, what's up with that? So, time left equals time to exist. See where this goes. Not dual. I want holes. Holes is like the best map for this, actually. Spawn cannonball. Holy fuck! Okay, they're there. They're just moving fast as fuck. I think it's working, probably. Oh, I meant to make their parent the sudden death manager. Chat, I think they're surviving like way longer than I mean for them to. Alright, let's I think it's actually maybe working as intended. But we gotta move up like where they spawn, basically. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Go back over here, Junior. Sorry for the fucking seizure that I just gave everybody, but you know, is what it is. I'm gonna double check real quick here. Okay, yup. Yep, indeed. Bigger Y is higher. Oh, no. Direction's always just straight up where it's at. Spawn them a little higher, and I think we're good. And then also, their lifetime, we could probably make it a second. Oh, no. 2 seconds is fine. Slow them the fuck down, though. That's in the cannonball script, not this script. Like, 0.5 I think is fine. Fourth the speed of what we were seeing was probably totally okay. Alright, let's see that shit. It also, it's respecting the timer appropriately, so that's totally fine. I don't know what we were seeing in that one map, but whatever. Yeah. Give me the 2-minute timer and also just have them come in immediately. That's so much better. But also, can I get hit by one of them? Oh, they're always going to be on... Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Okay, it does push you. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe not so much, really. It just kind of like gently pushes you. Well, it's kind of working. Listen, we're gonna go figure out the physics of this next time. I think I'm done for tonight. I've had enough fucking trials and tribulations with this goddamn game. Man, we spent like 10 minutes like figuring out like literally nothing. Like it was some nonsense bug that we were encountering that was like part of like some process running. I don't even know which process that I killed that fixed that, but somehow it was one of them. We need to make the player go flying when they get hit by the cannonball. Otherwise, this is almost okay. We also need it to go along the axes, not just like one of like 6 directions, I guess. I'm gonna leave notes for myself, not in the cannonball script, but in the cannonball sudden death script. To do. Spawn at a random location along the axis. Spawn in. To do. Actually knock the player around when they get hit by a cannonball. Anywho, that's gonna do it for our game dev portion of tonight. Let's gear down. We're gonna play some games now. It's 10:30 almost. Almost. Doing job, thank you. We're getting there slowly but surely. I think there'll be next week. I think we're gonna focus on like this, and then probably we're gonna enhance the editor because I want to add more features to the editor. Honestly, that's like where I'm at right now with what I want to do with this game. maybe I'll fix these two issues off, like specifically these two issues offline or something. Maybe even this one, who knows? But yeah. For now, I think we're gonna leave it as is. And we've got a good framework for like having a sudden death happen. It's just actually adding the functionality of said sudden deaths to make it like properly work, right? Which, granted, that's work in and of itself. Maybe I won't do that off screen for that reason alone. There's other boring shit I can do that would help a lot with the way this game works and presents itself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up next, honestly. But definitely, I want to flesh this out a lot more as far as like sudden death stuff goes. But for now, I think we're gonna leave it as is, and we're gonna go play some games because I'm defeated, for lack of a better term. We're not defeated. We made some shit. We made like a menu and like all this shit for like managing sudden deaths, but like none of them do anything yet, really. But you know, they do something, but it just doesn't work as intended, I guess, yet. Could not emphasize the word yet enough. Game dev is a fickle process for anyone eager to get into the field. Anyone that's already in the field, they fucking know this shit. But yeah, be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break and we're gonna play some games after this. But till then, peace out. And by peace out, I mean I'll be right back, actually. Chat? I hit stop recording at some point. I don't know why. But luckily, my stream has not lost any frames. I'm gonna delete this video now because it's not the entire stream of this part. It's fine. It'll actually be just the same. It doesn't even matter. But I don't know why I did that, but I did it. I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a quick break and we will play some games. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet, but I'll be back in a second. We'll play some games.